So, do you guys remember Taken? Because this is pretty much what Taken feels like when you're watching it. I'm serious. It's just a whole bunch of shaky cam and a whole bunch of nonsense going on. So, this movie is about a woman, and this woman has a family, and her family gets blown up in a plane because terrorism. And so she gets like hella depressed about it, so she becomes like hella depressed and homeless and stuff like that. And then she meets Jude Law, and Jude Law's like, "Hey, don't worry, fam. I'm gonna help you kill them terrorists, cause he's Jude Law." And she's just like, "All right, fam, let's go." So he trains her, and then she kind of has to go around and start killing people. However, she sucks dick at killing people. She even lets some of those people go because she sucks. And if you're wondering, like, is that it? Well, pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much the premise. Should you watch this movie? Well, it depends on your tastes. Me personally, right? When I go to watch a movie, I go to it for two things: one, great action, and two, great story. And those two things. I need those two things to coexist, because if either one of those things is off, even by a little bit, then the movie is not as great as it's supposed to be. Look at Taken, for example. Taken story, it's pretty okay. It's not bad, but the action is complete ass. And here the action is kind of ass as well, because I'm pretty sure they were afraid of using stunt doubles, so it shows. And like I said, it kind of looks like Taken, a whole bunch of cuts, and you kind of get, disemboggled while watching it. You don't know where anything is. It's just, especially that car chase in the middle of the movie, it goes like, bleh, hella shaky cam. And it's not fun to look at, is what I'm saying. Story-wise, it's okay, but we've kind of seen all this before, kind of the revenge tale. So if you're looking for something new, this isn't it. This is a January movie, plain and simple. If you like mediocre action and nothing storyline, then be my guest. This movie could have worked if the action was great. However, it is not. It is average at best. So that's that's probably gonna be my score for this movie. Average at best. But let me preface this: the action is not as bad as Taken. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about the marketing for this movie, because there was none. I couldn't find it. I'm serious. Well, that's not true. I couldn't find it because for me, the way I learned about this movie was a friend of mine. He was watching a movie. He was just like, "Hey, there's a new movie. Did you see it?" I'm just like, What movie?" So I came in the movie theater. I'm just like, "Oh, there is a new movie." And that's how I learned about it, because I didn't see one advert about this whole movie. And that leads me to believe that this movie was dropped in January on purpose, because it was not supposed to be good. But as I said before, if mediocre movies are your thing, I got a movie for you, bro. But if you like great movies, probably skip this one. On a grading scale, I'll maybe give it like a D plus, C minus sort of grade. It's not great, guys. It's not great. But that's it for me, guys. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.